Dustin Kane, and of course, Brian Compton joining me. Brian, how you doing?
Super, sir. Thank you for asking. Very excited to be here, as always. It's good to see you again.
I wish I could say likewise, but,
oh, wow.
But go on.
Wow.
But go on.
I was actually just going to say how well you did a combo breaker, sir.
It's great seeing you, Brian. It's a pleasure. Yes, we had a lot of things going on this weekend. Obviously, Combo Breaker was huge, where there was a $10,000 prize pool, of course, funded by you guys.
Yeah,
so thank you so much for
that.
A lot of crazy action. Sonic Fox finally lost twice to GGA's very own Dizzy. That was very exciting for me to watch because Dizzy was a phenomenal player in MK9.
Yeah.
In Injustice, he started strong with the top 8 at UFGT, but you know, Dizzy was, for the most part, absent from the Injustice scene. And now he's back in MKX. I mean, of course, GGA has always been strong in MK9 and Injustice. Now, of course, proving it again in MKX. They had Bit and Pim Jim holding it down in Injustice after MK9. But now, everyone is playing again, and it's so great because I love the GGA guys. Always had a strong scene. And Dizzy took it. Hometown hero, hometown game. It was an incredible tournament throughout the entire experience. So, man. However,
let's talk about last week.
Let's talk about last week.
So last week, we had a new face in the grand finals, Crazy Steady, amazing Sonya player. You know,
yes.
One of your favorites, for sure. And then, of course, my favorite, Senior Abram, that super sick Takeda. And he is back this week, which is exciting.
He is. He's in the top 16 this week
Of course, the return of Sonic Fox, he took, what, like 105th the week before. Came back strong, took last week. And so, again, if you missed any of that action last week, hopefully you didn't. But if you did, put together top 5 plays for you, and we're going to show that to you right now.
Check it out.
Here are the top 5 plays of Week 3 of the ESL MKX Pro League.
Trading for Cupcake, though. He has not been able to find an answer to that.
Gets zoned down a little bit, and it's working.
Oh, the read. Kobe! That was so sick.
That was pretty tight.
That was... Oh, my goodness. Really smart pressure, but unfortunately gets caught.
So I wonder if Sonic Fox is reading that he's doing that quite a bit. I mean, that's the perfect thing to punish it with.
Oh, and one of my favorite brutalities in the game.
Sumerian trying so hard to make the comeback, but Taco not letting him. By no means is Sumerian out of this. He gets a good read on the clone. He has the break, but he can't. He has no stamina. Oh, the grab to take the game. Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. Nice damage here for Crazy if he can finish his combo.
Don't let this go to 3-0.
Oh,
he's
beautiful.
Great. Of course, Sonic Fox 1 round away from being our champion, Week 3.
Oh, another beautiful mix-up. Wow, this is looking like another flawless for Crazy. And another grab.
Oh, that was sick.
And another flawless.
No way.
Tune in to the ESL Mortal Kombat X Pro League, presented by Xbox.
Double flawless victory.
Double flawless, yeah. Crazy Steady putting on a great show. He did get, in the end, it was 3-0 victory for Sonic Fox. However, I mean, they highly contested, great matches. Like you said, he got a double flawless on Sonic Fox.
He made Sonic Fox work for it. I mean, the score may not have showed, but it was a very tough match. Unfortunately, shout outs to Crazy Steady. He's not going to be able to join us this week as he had to work. He hit me up and he's like, hey, man, I really wish I could play. So hopefully we'll see him next week.
Correct.
But right now it's not about next week. It's about Week 4.
Week 4.
You know what? I believe we have a pretty solid top 16 as it is leading into the midseason showdown.
Definitely. I mean, we have a lot of new faces today. So the top 8 players that we see right here with all those points that they've accumulated in the last 4 weeks, they're sitting pretty safe, I would say. So, 60, 65 points. However, as we'll show you in the next play, we have the bottom 8, which anywhere between 30 to 45 points, even 55 points. These guys need to be nervous today.
They are not safe.
No. So we're definitely going to see some people get pushed out of this top 16. And we're going to see some new names in the top 16. And, of course, this is to qualify for the mid-season showdown, which is
going to be incredible because the mid-season showdown is going to be June 3rd. And the top 16, it's only for the top 16 online players.
Correct.
And they are going to be competing for $2,500.
Right.
And the winner, regardless of where they are in the seed, in the top 16, they're getting a free ride all the way to the finals.
Season finals, man, it's huge. I mean, that's what this is all about. At least $50,000. Like
at the very least.
At the very least. So that's not a bad chunk of change they'll be competing for.
Absolutely not. Now, just so we can clarify this now, give you, ladies and gentlemen out there watching, we have a special treat if you've been seeing on Twitter, which, by the way, follow us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat as well as at NetherRealm, and on Facebook. We've chosen 8 players.
Well, they've chosen 8 players.
Well, excuse me, you've chosen 8 players who are going to be voted in for a special offline event for the mid-season showdown. The top 4 players are going to compete for $10,000 here live in Burbank, California.
Yeah, and you could still vote. You could still vote. It
Yes.
doesn't close till tomorrow, so check out the ESL page, vote, and vote for your favorite player. Who do you want to see?
So right now we have Justin Wong that's in the lead. MK Rio is also in 3rd spot. The 2nd spot is PL, which we saw him here at the Fatal 8.
Perfect Legend, yeah.
Tyrant is tied for 4th with Foxy Grandpa. He's gaining on Tyrant.
It's very close, yeah. So I voted for Tyrant.
I'm not going to say who I voted for. We also have Nivik, who's gaining traction. He's from Greece. Nicholas, who got top 8 at Combo Breaker, was actually from Greece. I got to talk to him. He's from GGA now, and he is an awesome guy. So he was kind of talking to me about Nivik.
Ermic
Yeah, he was talking to me about Nivik and some of the other Greece players. So I'm super excited for that. Maybe he might get in. And then, of course, Forever King, shout-outs to Yomi for how hard they have grinded.
Yeah.
And it really, really showed at Combo Breaker. And then, of course, Shujinki Ding, shout-outs to Canada.
The Great White North, my boy.
The Great White North.
The former EGP honorary SoCal. So
you just love Ding. And again,
I do, man. I'm a big
The season finals are going to be July 11th. So make sure you're marking your calendars for that. That is also going to be a live finale here in Burbank. I cannot wait. But right now, it's about these top 16 players that we have for Week 4 of the ESL MKX Pro League. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we have, go ahead.
Because of Combo Breaker, we had a lot of the top players that we normally see here competing. So they weren't able to play, in the bracket this week. So we have a lot of new faces, which is very exciting.
What I find interesting is I actually got a chance to meet Bugman. He was at Combo Breaker, and he still found a way to compete.
That's crazy. That's dedication, man.
That is dedication.
So we're getting into our first match here.
And it is going to be a slobber knocker. I'm very excited to see this player because it is C88 Dab Jr.
Daddy Dab.
Daddy Dab. This gentleman has been in the NRS community since MK9. He was a very good player back then. Had to take a backseat to competing because he had a kid.
He did, yeah. And he moved.
Right about the time Injustice came out, and he moved. But now he's back. He's found the time.
Yeah, he's previously from Las Vegas, moved up north, like Sacramento or something.
Yes.
And of course, let's talk about Bread. We've seen Bread here many times. He's definitely qualified for the mid-season showdown. He has a lot of points. He's doing great. Phenomenal Ermac.
And I love the levitate, getting that first hit, but an immediate armor cartwheel.
That was huge. Dab really needed that to start off.
He did.
So Bread really just playing patiently, just backing up here and zoning him out.
Smart stuff, though. Bread has the meter advantage and the life advantage, and that's going to be a combo for him. Hits with the soul ball.
That's what he was looking for. He was, throwing him out, doing a little fishing.
Yeah. Very smart using levitate. This is very, very good play. Instant air soul ball, beautiful. This should get very close to closing the round.
That was a pretty awesome little trap because he did the...
He did levitate
the ground pound, so it forced him to jump, and he just instant. So nice little setup, nice little trick.
Now Dab does also play Jax as well as Jackie. He has a lot of characters in his pocket, but this is exactly where he wants to keep Bread.
Yeah, I thought he was going to use Jackie, and then you told me he was a Jackie player. And of course, we see Cassie.
Right? Here we go. Nice little combo for himself, keeping her in the corner. Very smart.
Good block there.
Oh, nice poke to get out of that.
Oh, the EX version still got him.
No confirm.
Yeah, no conversion.
Oh,
that was amazing. Right over that soul ball. All right. Oh, jumps out of the corner, whiffs the throw. That was good stuff. So this is looking great for Dab right here. Really close round.
Nice combo, drops it. Oh, but jumps right back in the corner. That was a huge mistake. And then Bread making a mistake of his own. Oh, this is still anyone's game. Oh, armor. Had he not jumped himself out of the corner, though, he may have been able to save that bar of meter.
Very true, which, I mean, he's sitting on nothing right now, so it'd be nice to have it going into this final round.
When Ermac throws that ball, you have to immediately rush him down.
Great block, good punish, let's finish it.
That is one of his main sources of pressure.
Yeah, he keeps dropping that combo. He really needs to get the damage.
Oh, and a very unsafe teleport. Not a punish, though, by Dab.
Yeah, Bread definitely dodged a bullet there.
Oh,
man.
no.
Waiting for him to press a button.
And that is a mid when it is at 3
Drops the
souls.
combo, though. That was huge. He really needed that damage.
Crossover,
Oh.
nice mix-up.
Very nice.
There we go. Oh, goes for it. Delayed wake-up, though. And
Smart stuff.
grab.
Yeah, that delayed wake up. Good stuff. So Dab with a really nice life lead right now. However, Bread does have the meter lead.
He does. Oh, throws the interactable right in his face.
Throws the piano.
Nice. I love his use of
Had to
armor.
break there. Smart stuff. Oh, wow, that was so close.
Went for the neutral jump punch, got punished. Whoa,
Bread out of stamina.
a lot of respect for both players right now.
Oh,
Bread
and he confirms.
Nice.
That was such a nice, like, crossover neutral
Yes.
jump punch into oh, with the brutality.
Of course. Very smart decisions from Dab. Bread making some good ones as well. Unfortunately, when he ran up in that last little instance in the conflict they had, they both kind of respected each other way too much, and
They were both playing really cautiously.
Yeah, Dab was able to take the better of it. I still don't like, though, that a lot of players are jumping themselves into the corner just to get a crossover jump punch. I feel like once you get someone in the corner in this game, you have to absolutely keep that. You cannot let them out. You cannot be afraid of their wake-up. You have to put the pressure on them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it eliminates the backdash option and, you know, greater combo potential, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Setups.
I mean, yeah, corner positioning is very critical.
All right, so I'm honestly not sure. I'm sure Bread can play other characters in this game. I know for a fact that this is not the only character he plays, but I'm not sure if he's comfortable in tournament with any other characters.
But we haven't seen him use anyone else as far as here at ESL.
And he hasn't really needed to because he's been so successful with Ermac.
I was actually just going to say that. That's exactly correct. He has a lot of points right now.
He's proficient.
Yeah, he's doing real well with Ermac. He hasn't had a reason to change yet. All right, so game 2.
Immediately starting off, but misses the follow-up.
Here we go. Picks it right back up. That's a full combo.
Nice little combo. Keeps him towards the corner. I really like that decision from Bread.
Dad playing a little injustice right here. Lots of interactables.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And he is using Brawler. This isn't really a variation we've seen much of from Cassie. Oh, nice air throw into the meter burn.
Oh, that was pretty swaggy. I like it.
Get up, get
I approve.
down.
There you go.
Yeah.
He just jumped himself into the corner again. But then so does Bread.
Very smart. I've been noticing that a lot of players are...
I don't know about that break, man.
I know. I don't agree either.
Yeah, he broke right before he died.
But here's something that I've been noticing. Bread's been using, including Sonic Fox when he was playing Ermac, a lot of players are using back 1-2, which is that string when he kind of swings around, hits. And a lot of players have been respecting that. It's actually not... It's not plus on block.
Oh, man. Dab just... Oh! Gets a neutral jump punch. He really needed that. This is huge. So he gets out of the corner, full combo, and, of course, perfect positioning here.
Nice grab. Here we go. What's the mix-up? Oh, he's just going to back off.
Bread making a comeback.
I don't like this, though.
He doesn't really want to play like the full screen spacing game
I
here.
make violence look
I understand.
Oh, he wakes up.
And it's smart. Unfortunately, Ermac actually has amazing pressure in the corner. And I don't like him giving it up like that.
Well, like you said, I actually don't think I've ever seen Brawler use his tournament. I mean, personally at least. So maybe he's a bit cautious of the matchup.
That's true.
Punishment.
I mean, obviously, she's kind of a grappling character.
Oh, she does have those details. And it's now
That's it.
2-0.
2-0.
For Dab. Now, we have seen Bread is a great player. I
Definitely.
love watching him play, and he can make a comeback here. He's done it before where he lost 1 or 2 sets, and he brought it all the way back.
Yeah, like you said, we have seen it before. I don't know. I feel like he's not playing like we've seen him play.
He's definitely
past
playing a
weeks.
little more patient, and I'm not going to make assumptions and say maybe he doesn't know the matchup, maybe he's nervous, because I don't think tournament nerves at this point for Bread, because of how well he's done, not only in ESL, but in the past, is something he's battling, but something is causing him to not play as strong as he has been.
Yeah, I wonder if we're probably not going to see a character switch.
Maybe he's not comfortable with the matchup. Again, I don't know, and I don't want to make assumptions, but this is not the Bread that we've seen tear through this bracket.
Very true. And typically he's pretty aggressive.
Absolutely, and usually when I've seen him put people in the corner in past weeks of the MKX Pro League, he's really made them pay in the corner, and that's just not something we're seeing.
He just goes
And,
to work.
and again, it could be because, like you were saying, the Brawler, she does have some pretty good options on command grabs and tick throws to get herself out, especially with use of armor.
Though we've already seen that several times. So here we go. So Bread really needs to put something together here.
Dab looking to 3-0, making his first
wow.
top 16 a very exciting one.
That was a really good read. He was just waiting for that. Unfortunately, he didn't convert it into a combo. So pretty even so far.
Oh, nice little mix-up on the back 3.
Oh, wow, that was risky. And he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, it's a full combo punish for him.
He does drop it, though. Unfortunately for Bread. Oh, but now he's in the corner.
Nice air to air and a reset.
Throw.
Smart
Forcing him
break.
to break, yeah.
He's got to get himself out of that corner now. Oh, and a trip guard. Beautiful.
The pressure. He just wakes up with it.
Brett is doing well, though. He's not afraid to contest those buttons up close and play little footsies. I like that from
He's
him.
definitely playing he has a different approach here.
Yes.
He's definitely not interface, but he's a lot closer than he has been in the last couple games. And still, Dab, I mean, that was a good round for him.
Round 2.
This is it.
Fight.
This
Dab could potentially put Brett out very early. Both players
Goes
facing
in.
each other out.
Doesn't convert it, though. Oh, man, wins the air-to-air. Pushes him to the corner. Beautiful teleport.
And a nice confirm there. Using the armor. Very smart.
Oh,
no.
when he drops it, he really needed that damage, and he's backing away again. Oh, there we go, though.
Second time we've seen that from Brett. Very smart. But again, putting himself in the corner. Okay, there we go.
Just jumps right over. Oh, man, just run up and do it.
Dab is just doing a very good job of smothering Brett.
He definitely is. This is really entertaining, this his brawler Cassie.
His Cassie's very good. Again, I've actually had a chance to play with him online, and he's very good, but I've never seen him use Cassie.
His little pocket character.
And he's winning all of these air-to-airs.
Yeah, he didn't want anyone to know. Oh, man.
Teleport, lucky to get punished for it.
This is tense.
Nice blocks. Very good counter pokes from both players, but that was
That could
very
be
risky.
Oh, he drops it, though. He does have the corner, though.
He's got a block. Smart. Oh,
Oh,
no.
opens him up.
And that's going to be
Finishes
it. Wow.
3-0 Daddy Dab.
Dab sending a statement very early on in this tournament.
Yeah, this is actually his first time in top 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he looks spectacular, for sure. So
Bread was honestly not playing bad. I don't want to say that at all. Unfortunately for him, he dropped a few combos, and he really just got stuck in the corner sometimes, and Dab was really to take advantage of that. Especially with the jumping, Dab was very good at trip guarding him and getting the hit as soon as he landed. And there's obviously a few unsafe teleports that, you know, that's kind of how our Mac plays sometimes, is you live and die by the mix-up.
yeah, he did throw out some teleports. Dab had great reads, able to block and punish. I mean, Dab also did drop a few combos.
They both did, but
it happens. Dab came out on top 3-0.
He did.
But, you know, congratulations to Bread for once again making it into the top 16.
yeah, he's still going to get points for that.
He's very consistent. We'll definitely see him at the midseason
Yes.
showdown, which will be exciting, of course.
I'm excited to see him there, competing for
I know.
2,500
Yeah.
and that spot for the top 16. I mean, it's guaranteed to whoever wins the midseason showdown.
And it could be anyone in the
It
top
could-
16. It could be the 16th seeded player, you know?
Or
so.
it could be Sonic Fox. We never know.
Yeah, I'm
So,
sure everyone's rooting for Sonic Fox. He doesn't win enough things.
I feel like you're right. He definitely doesn't win enough things. And remember, guys, you too can sign up for the Pro League at esl.gg/MKX Pro League. We can compete for $1,000 weekly, as well as some seeding points. I mean, we're getting very close. We're already halfway through the season, so make sure you're signing up to get as many seeding points as you can possibly get for the top 16 finals here. We fly out the best players from around the world, and they can compete for an amazing prize pool, at least $50,000.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
I mean, now's the time. These guys need to get in here now.
Yes,
So
no, absolutely. You
stop waiting. Sign up. It's free. You can
It's
play from
free.
your couch.
And even whoever wins the mid-season showdown, they can still compete for the money.
Absolutely.
They
yeah.
don't need the points anymore, but they can also deny players points.
True,
And
true.
kind of go in there and gatekeep, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
So remember, guys, make sure you're following us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat, as well as at NetherRealm, and on Facebook. When we return, we'll have more Pro League action.